And, I believe we're in the middle of this tremendous revolution, understanding who we are deep down inside. And I think a lot of this research in all these different fields coheres around three foundational principles. The first foundational principle is that most of our thinking is below awareness. It's unconscious. And that the conscious mind does maybe 2% of our cognition. But one of the things we're finding is the unconscious is actually quite intelligent. That when Freud thought of his conception of the unconscious, it was a tangled web of erotic urges. But really, the diversity of unconscious processes are really different systems to understand the world. And sometimes those systems are very dumb, they're pretty bad at math, but sometimes they're very smart in helping you detect unconscious or patterns in the world, helping you do a conversation, helping you, if you're an academic, to work on a problem, and then suddenly the solution to that problem will bubble up from your unconscious and you'll have a eureka moment. The second insight after the power of the unconscious is the idea that emotion is not separate from reason, but emotion is the foundation from reason. People who have lesions and can't process emotions are not super smart Mr. Spocks, they're super dumb. Because what emotion does, it assigns value to things. And if you can't assign value to things, your decision-making landscape is hopelessly flat, and you can't make wise decisions. Emotions tell you what to value, they tell you what to remember, they literally wire the fibers of the brain together. And then the third insight is that we're not individual creatures who are really autonomous from one another. We are deeply interpenetrated one from another. And that when you look at me, your brain is reacting to the things I'm doing as if you yourself are doing them. And I think if you take these three foundational principles, you are reminded of sort of a different view of human nature.